Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and let's hope everybody is okay today. Right then, guys, as of the header of this particular subject and particular video for you is regarding scams in Thailand, not just in Thailand but in Asia generally. Let me just put out there, this is not a regular occurrence. This doesn't happen all the time. It's just to be aware that these things could possibly happen, because 99% of people in Thailand are absolutely amazing and don't put you up for these kind of scams. But occasionally, apparently, these kind of scams can happen. So be aware that it's possible, but hopefully these things will never happen to you. But it is good that you're aware of these things, and just in case something like this sends alarm bells to you while you're travelling, you are savvied in the head. You are aware of these scams, possible scams, maybe. Right then, some of them you may well have heard of already, some of them you may not have. Now, if you're a single traveller, possibly somebody who's new to travelling to Asia, somebody that you come in contact with becomes aware of that, you could be a target for that. I've been married to a Thai for nearly 19 years. I've been coming here for many years, since the late 90s. So I do feel I have some knowledge of these things. Right then, guys. So firstly, this is probably one of the more well-known ones, and that is the tuk-tuk drivers. The tuk-tuk drivers will give you an extortionate price to go from A to B. So always try and do a little bit of homework regarding that. And the secondly one is another taxi, which is the general taxis, and they can generally tell you that they can't turn their meter on, or it doesn't work, or whatever, but always ask for the meter to be on. And also some of the drivers who drive for the apps, you will get a price on the app, and if you're paying direct to them, then there's a chance that that price could be inflated as well. So just be aware of that, guys, and be savvy to that situation. The second one is money transfers. Just be very careful where you change up your money. Make sure you're doing it in the proper places. The allocated money transfers, don't do just any dodgy dealings with any third party money transfer people. I mean, nowadays it's a lot easier, isn't it, now to be moving your money and everything. So with up-to-date technology, using proper transfers, etc., we can use as a new app now where you can use a QR code, etc., on your phone, on the app. So all these new apps and everything have certainly helped with any form of these kind of possible scams. The other one is the jet ski one. If you'll be very careful when you're down on the islands, to make sure that you get proper videos, get proper pictures of the jet bike before you take it out. Make sure you're clear on that. And secondly, it's the same with rental of cars and rental of motorbikes. Just make sure that you're quite clear on what the costs are. Have it all written down on a contract. Make sure you take videos and photographs of the bikes, etc. That's a very important thing to do. Never hand your passport over to anybody, guys. Just get a copy of it and give that to the people. That should be suffice when it comes to this kind of thing. The next one is condos. Just there has been reports that people who are letting condos, so they don't own the condo, they are actually renting it out themselves. So yeah, so you have to be careful to make sure that you do everything that you need to do to make sure that you're actually renting it from the actual person that owns it. Generally, if you go through an agent, that's going to be your safest bet, or somebody that you knows somebody's been renting, etc. Yeah, just use a savvy there, and yeah, that's important as well. Now the next one is this is a bit of an old one as well, but it's a GEMS scam where the taxi drivers take you off. They're trying to take you off to get all these jewellery and stuff, and it's never really what it is. The price is inflated, so be careful of that. That's mainly going to happen in Bangkok. The next one is when you're buying, you can buy lots of goods here that are not copied, so snidey fake goods. There's plenty of that. People will try and tell you that it is original, and it won't be. But if you're, let's say for argument's sake, you're going to buy some Adidas clothing, if you're in the Adidas allocated Adidas shop, then it's highly likely then it's going to be that will be all good. It's not going to be fake. But if you're going to all the markets and everything, as we all love going to them, marching around them, yeah, it's obvious that some of the prices, they're not real, but some of the copies are absolutely amazing. They are really, really, really good. So yeah, just bear that in mind. And doing your border extension, if you're going off to the borders on your own and you're not going on a group, with a group, let's say on a bus down to Cambodia or wherever, to do your passport, to be very wary of people when you're going across the border. That they tell you, oh, we can give you this visa, that visa extension, this and that. Just be very careful of that, because that is probably not going to be the case. So and you'll get ripped off as well. So yeah, just be careful of that. The next thing is when you're out and about, and obviously at some point you might be looking to go and have a bit of a drink, something to eat, etc. Just be very careful of the prices. Make sure you get charged what they're offering in the restaurant. Make sure there aren't extra bins, little bills put in your pot, so you're getting adding on drinks. Be wary of that. And also be aware that you will, some of these places you'll go to, that you are expected to buy some female a drink in the bar. And so just be aware of that. Make sure that you're not getting ripped off with that. That's another big thing that you need to be careful of. That's for sure. As I say, all these things, could happen. It's not generally going to happen, but just so you're aware of it and you're alert to it. And the newest one that I've heard of is people who are dropping litter. Some people who yeah, pretending to be so-called security or other authoritative people who are saying they're charging you because you've dropped litter. They say they work on the railways or the MRT or something in Bangkok. There's been reports of this going on. The people who maybe accidentally dropped something on the floor, or they say that you dropped something, they saw you do it. So that's been, I think this is a fairly new one, guys, but I see somebody reporting on this. So yeah, so to be aware of that. So as well. So yeah, so that's just giving you guys some information on possibilities that might happen. So if you haven't come to Asia before, this is really targeted at people who haven't really come to Asia before. But yeah, as I say, these things don't happen all the time. Yeah, it's just a good to put this out, just to make you aware of possibilities of what might happen. But as a rule, as general rule of thumb, I've found in recent years the so-called scams, as it were, aren't quite as rife as what they were even 20 years ago. As I say, now technology with all the um, apps and everything, from ordering taxis and everything like this, and food and banking, etc., has changed. All these positive things, guys, has stopped some of the negative things to happen, which is good for the modern traveller. That is for sure. As I say, back in the late 90s, early thousands, some of these things were known to be quite rife. Okay then, guys, I hope I've sort of been given an informative video for you today. And yeah, as I say, just be aware of these things, but don't think too much about it. Enjoy your travels. You know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. We're putting on some informative videos of late. We've got another trip coming up in the end of next month, so we're putting on lots of videos then. Okay, guys, we'll see you on the next video, and don't forget to look at the link, all the links at the top for our other social media accounts. Okay, guys, all the best. Take care.